In this video, guys, I want to talk about Shell truck oil being discontinued and why I feel like an idiot. Okay, so I discovered the Shell truck oil, saw the various tests, was incredibly impressed with the oil, and I even bought more. So what I did is I bought 2 5-quart jugs, and then I bought 2 more 5-quart jugs. Now in front of you, you see 3 jugs because I already used 1 jug in an oil change. But I did buy more on sale at Napa, but I basically realized that it appears to be going off the market. And I talked to the guys at Napa, and they basically said it wasn't really selling that great. But I have another reason for you guys as to why this thing is probably going off the market. Obviously, I was really excited about the oil. I felt like you get Shell Pennzoil Ultra Platinum quality with this oil for a much cheaper price. But it's going off the market because if you think about it, you have Quaker State, the Big Q Full Synthetic, which is a SOPUS, S-O-P-U-S, Shell Oil Products US, Pennzoil Synthetic, which is also SOPUS, Pennzoil Platinum and Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, also SOPUS, and Shell Truck Oil, also SOPUS. So I think what's going on here is Shell basically had an epiphany and said, look, why do we have all of these oils that are very similar to each other? One of my subscribers challenged me and said, look, Tom, the Big Q Quaker State Synthetic is almost the same thing as these other oils, including your Shell truck oil. Well, I believe there are some differences. I believe that they are all very similar. I do believe that the Shell truck oil and the Pennzoil Ultra Platinum are a little bit better, just a bit, but based upon the testing that I've seen. But I think there were just too many oils that Shell basically owned that were too similar, and they decided to get rid of or discontinue the Shell gas truck oil. Now, you can still buy this in different places. Sometimes I've gotten a lot of feedback on guys getting it on closeout, which is totally awesome. Way to go, guys. But the reality is you now need to think about alternatives. If you can't get the Shell Rotella gas truck oil, I think probably the best alternative is the Pennzoil Ultra Platinum. Or you could go with AMSOIL, obviously. So, obviously, guys, there's tons of great oils out there. I'm just a believer that oil does make a difference, especially if you're a person that has an engine that's like 4-cylinder, turbo, direct injection, plastic chain guides. I mean, it's got a lot of, high technology in it that can really blow up on you, break down. Because remember, my goal is to make cars last 25 years, right? And 300,000 miles. And if you're going to do that, you're going to need a top tier oil. You can't monkey around with just, regular convention or Jiffy Lube bulk oil. And this brings me to one other point, guys. And I don't mean to belabor this and go on, make this video super long. But being into oil, it is not stupid and it is not a waste of time. Because if you're somebody that wants to make your car last a super long time, get off the new car payment treadmill, be in control of your own automotive ownership destiny, you need to be using really high quality top tier motor oil. Again, there are lots of good ones out there. Somebody could easily get to 300,000 miles using, for example, the Big Q, no problem, okay? But if you have a really problematic engine with lots of that new technology, you may want to go with a super high quality engine oil. So anyway, guys, disappointed this thing is going off the market or it looks like it's being discontinued. Appreciate you guys a ton. Make those cars last, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Take care.